Hello, so many people always find themselves in such asylum limbo. It is very common. But what you have to know is there are two things that you have to know. The first thing is your rights that Italy has granted to you if they are giving you a residence permit according to the asylum that you sought with them before coming to Germany. What you have to know is those rights are not transferable here in Germany. So those rights, Germany cannot give you here. So Germany cannot change any permit for you. If you want to activate these rights, you have to go back to Italy in order to activate it and then have your permit. Because under the EU asylum law, member states are allowed now to take the EU refugee and asylum law and then implement it individually under their own laws in their countries. So the laws are not transferable. The rights that Italy will grant to you cannot automatically create you those very rights in Germany. So that's the first thing that you have to know. And then another thing that you have to know is once you leave Germany, now that you're having a dodo, whatever you're having here in Germany cancels. Okay, so Germany cancels you, and besides, your dodo said tolerated because dodo is a tolerated stay. So Germany is actually expecting you to either leave voluntarily or they deport you. So once it's discovered under the Eurodac system that you now already have another better status in Italy, it means deportation is permissible, is possible. That's another thing that you have to know. So keep in mind that once you leave Germany, your asylum here is going to cancel. It cancels automatically also, which is good for you, because if Italy has given you a residence permit, then why would you even want to stay here under a doodle where you are limited in everything that you have to do? You can move forward. So you going back to Italy will probably be the best option for you so that you can activate your status. Any other time that you want to return to Germany, you can ask for a work permit. Anytime you can return back to Germany, when you work in Italy legally for some time, you can now ask for another status or a work permit for skilled workers or so, and then you return back to Germany.